So you're not gonna say hello. You're not gonna say hello to friends, family, and loved ones. Diana, you're not baby. I'm hungry, man. Gotta get something to eat. I'm gonna get something to eat. I want to try this. I got to go look no plate. I'm telling you that straight right now. I'm not putting them there. Look at them. Oh, let's score on. Hi, buddy. Hi, there, my love. I'm not so white. It's not so white. Yeah, I love you too. Color, phone, colors. You can put any color you like. Huh? It's still white, no man. It's still white, put it here. Still white? Still white? No, right? Normal? Good? Huh? It's normal. It's normal. This is normal. You want to go white more? Huh? I love it too. Oh, good. I tell you, I just came back from outside. I just came back from outside today. You know, sometimes people just, I sit and I think to myself sometimes and I say, all the people are really wicked. I mean, when people are obsessed with your life, it's like they don't take no for your answer and they go to any length to try to this. Otherwise, making up, so I'm putting it back and forth. And, for destroy for whatever reason. And it's like obsession will never end. Bad mind people will never end. Wicked people will just never end. They will never die. My God. They have fish and rice and vegetables for last night. They don't eat that from breakfast with them bed. When I get from again. I'm going to my bed, go to sleep. They got me back from my bed, go to sleep. And what happened? They eat and they still have me a fish and you call it, we have fish left over. And vegetable like eat more because we used to eat the whole big pot. I have a big stomach and I try to find the big stomach looking like a pregnant. That's ridiculous. Many people think I was like, you don't have big stomach anymore, and it's like funny. So to me that now, me have whole of food still left in that shroud. And if the fish still good because they fry the fish one night, they still good the next day. Or fried fish last longer. I mean, fry the slices them. But this is somebody a comment and I said, why? Or me can't pack up my plate like that because I have food for me. I'm out of people all the time. Me can't some block so me have food for me, I'm good. Tell me now. Bad to bad. I want to cook enough. Hmm? Me can't cook one meal. When we cook the dinner, I like 3-4 meals at 5 meals, I can feed a couple of people. So when we eat one plate, we're well full. I just put size plate we eat. Then I come talk about me can't put a plate of money. Money left in the body no more like that. If I come back social media, I come tell anybody say me rich. I don't know what they mean. When I come back social media, I come tell anybody say Albert is rich. Never that. It's the cheapest they may have on it. I'm not going to tell someone rich and over there. Come on. Have some sense now, man. I'm not going to talk about my finger, them tough. I look like when man I work hard construction. So what? So what? And Me and them to follow American chicken. That means me I do something. Me not actually afford me and me do something. I hate people who are obsessed with your life and obsessed with people like you, obsessed with the YouTube, obsessed with the Facebook. They're just obsessed with you, not as a fan, but as a person trying to bring it down. Not as a fan, but as somebody who's trying to bring it down. And it makes you think about your real wake up. It's always something. Somebody are trying to do to me. You know what I mean? It's like somebody to call life insurance for me without me knowing. I was like, you know what? I'm going to continue until she dies. I'm going to continue to bless her. I'm going to rush her. I'm going to do a rush her place. I'm going to do everything I can to make that bitch drop on and then become a one insurance money. I want insurance money. That bitch must go. I want insurance money. And I'm not telling her that, you know. Because you have a thing now we call strange, and a stranger. And people can't call life insurance for you. They're not telling her that. They're trying to get you killed and take time and poison you. Ask Nick, you want kind of something. The ras banana, they might want to be. The banana, just a banana like one time, I did. That must be not saggy. That's what they're all. Be not saggy. Banana to the glass, they're fully, big old fully banana. Big in the ras. The banana can't breathe me. The banana can't breathe me, baby. Banana. Huh? Well, I'm very tall enough. Usually me tell 3-4, but I can't read them, I call them a big. Don't carry it 2. 2 tomorrow and 3 next morning. I know the health store me buy them, you know. I know the healthy food store me buy them, healthy bakery. So the healthy food on the road, natural bread, and then me buy banana. And they sell pay organic stuff, that's on me buy it there. And so on. Yeah, man, people wicked and bad mind, man. Everybody wants a star. But why? Being famous and couldn't have my girl and thing that they can't see that I'm about the next week. They want to kill us so they can take over your page. But anytime you lose me drop on and then, anybody take over the page and I use it and try to use my page, can I try to lock me up and do one thing then? That's a far thing, obsession gone. And when they show now, you know, boo them and run them away. No view for them. Kill all of it and take all of it to the next view. That must be mad. Everywhere I lift on the door, so I can never want station to stay in here. Come on. Woman. We let you out, baby. Come. If you don't go to the house, maybe you want people to go ahead. I don't want to eat food, guys. That's what you say. You can't eat, I was going to your place, and if you eat this morning, the food, you're looking at your place, and look back at me, like, I'm going back here, come out there. I'm going back here, come out there. You're looking at the empty plate, and then when I'm dry food, you don't want to eat it. She look at the place of the wet, expensive food going up. She eat this morning and she'll get her dinner and she get that for lunch. She look upon me. That means it. Anyway, I can't get no cream because everybody has iron cream. Everybody happy with them cream. Everybody. Everybody likes it. Oh boy, I tell you. Can't get a break as a turn out just on one thing or the other. Just stop stressing things and rest the thing and people run back at me and complain and run back at me and complain. Me that you run back at me and complain. Where you run back at me and complain for? Stop run back at me and complain, man. Everybody, my yesterday. Yeah, because I'm going to get the shut up my thing up on my phone. Every day. People are running back at you and do all kind of shit. Every fucking day. Tired of them, man. Tired of it. my sister, and like, cook up my little one, what we eat. Our life around dangerous right now, people talk about them are pies. Oh, we have pies in the blood. All in the comment there. Start, how you feel, start 80 days, poison in the blood. Who give me pies in the blood? All them trick there and all them shit there. If they eat out the road and one place meat and me heart, the pies in the blood, they will find it. So move on. But like spell flour bread them. Spell flour. No gluten. Gluten free. Spell flour. And the healthy bakery. The nicest thing, why them nice? Them are real nice. The goodie them really, really nice. Yeah, I got the for them fried, but no one not egg. Yeah, fish, no, what fish on the fridge. I would have come back Christmas Eve, I come back from Queens, and they stop at the fish market and buy two. Everybody order some and they get them cut up. So that's why I can't afford to have so much slices on me and cook because I two big ones they have cut up. And we still have it. Like one and a half big ones still in the fridge. And the fridge. But now what you call it, and it's fresh, and what you call it, next day. So I'm in a bad I cook to them, it's like two fish slices left over yesterday. Then we eat that time, I dash it up, still have rice left with that. And I also went to the market this morning because I didn't have any more kale left. So I got on the train and I went to Nastran and Fulton this morning. And I went up there and I bought kale and apples and a salad dressing and also buy some shades and keep it burn up in the road. Some of the things have to use, no? You want it to work. You know? I'm a nice person. Very nice person. Because when I try my best, and I do my thing, and somebody comes stuck back on my waist, we can't remove it in real life, remove it with force, with spirit. And if I try to school me, and I try to make thing, and I try to take a thing from me, but there's something to use a spirit and curse with that spirit. You know why? I love God. But God said, help those that help themselves. As a father to just school me, I said, I'm going to go to prison. Because you're spiritualist. I'm letting them get with the garbage. To walk on your knees with a door. To walk on confession. You don't want to get to any harm. Come here, nobody. I'm sure I'm going back to the fight and I want to fight with someone else. But I realize I'm not spiritual, you know. Some of them to me say, yeah, you're spiritualist now, you understand? Yes, I am. Some people do wicked things to me, no. My bread. I bread and beer. People don't remember what I do now. It's true. I get used to eat healthy food. But, just eat anything that my stomach won't take it. I eat it, but I get a good feeling. You don't get tired, bloated, heartburn, lazy. That's not right. When you eat it, don't like it, lazy, and I'm sitting and nickel some nickel is surprising. So, eat healthy stuff, non gluten, sunflower bread, natural bakery. This and this second cup, drink some water, and be good. If I'm ready to eat, I can cut up some kale. I buy some walnuts. I buy 2 pounds of walnuts this morning. And 2 pounds more walnuts to buy it, then we have more period in it. I'm not much. You can't find something when you want to put in my stomach. You can't go get something to eat regular fried dough, but this, that, I look for something. I can't get something. It's just wrong. It's just dead wrong to do myself like that. That's wrong. That's wrong. I don't like obsessive people, man. You know what I mean? Us obsessive people, man, I like them. Good looks. Good looks are not something that catch my eye. Which a man do because he can't catch me. It's about the ways. It's about the ways with it. What if? And it's a late night eating cause heartburn. Tell the truth, fast food cause heartburn. Not late night eating. Fast food cause that. You understand me? Because when you eat good food, you can eat pear or anytime kale or anything like that all night and no problem. 8 hours a night, I mean, digest. If you decide to eat some bad food right now, after you get the bad food and so you feel like you have liquoritis and you get bloated up, you're going to lie down, you feel heartburn and all until you try to sleep. You feel tired down and down, you want to sleep like you're drunk. That's not the way you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel energized when you eat. You don't want to sleep when you eat and up and to low. So when you lie down, you eat that stuff now. You get heartburn, that's the bad food when you eat. When I eat meat for a long time, more like red meat, oxtail and something. Years now, I'm going to eat oxtail, fried pork. Years I'm going to eat that Cheeto puff. Years I'm going to eat them something. Like a carrot cake, then potato chips and kind of something. Somebody would for Snickers, Payday, Kit Kat. I like Kit Kat. Sometimes I eat the one we call Twizzler, but not a lot. But over M&M peanuts covered and Reese's Pieces. And I mean, I eat a whole lot. Whole lot of covered chocolate. All of them I can think of me eat them. I mean, somebody in a whole bunch eat whole, but then just eat them, some eat them, eat them, eat them. Become somebody else. You're not the same person you meet no more after a while. You become different. Mm-hmm. Sneakers, yeah, the sneakers are stickers. I don't know sneakers. But basically, you become trained. But remember something in life. When you're trying to do something in life, sometimes there's somebody, somewhere, someone that hates you. Just want to bring you down. You have people that pray for your life, you know. While you living your life, that person is so crazy and upset that they're thinking about you every minute, every second of the day. And it's like you don't get no peace of life. You don't want, you have some people in life, man and woman, friends and best friends, boyfriend and ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, and all them shit. There's somebody wicked, wicked with them. They say put your best foot on and try to make you look bad. They try to bring it down anyway, them tell anything you do, them try to crash it. Because them feel as if I crash it and make you want for something, she have to come to me and they can beg her out front. Or, you know, he have to come to. And that's what some people say. Bad mind, covetous, hateful. And when them think they can do like you do, them feel like you're not good enough for what you're doing. I'm telling you, there's some hateful people out there that hate to feel crutches. They hate to feel you know with them. I'm telling you, and they will try to destroy you any way your money will come from anything what you do. If you're popular, they don't want you popular, they want to see you less popular. Ask the internet to see them feel happy about themselves. For them to feel happy about themselves because you see, when a person's mind is not good and their heart is not good, God don't give them a good will to make it in life. Everything they try will always fail, no matter how much buff they get. And then we tell them that Hollywood and put them in the middle of Hollywood Square and put them in a big show and they will still lose. Because what God gives you for you is just you. But when somebody bad mind and coffee shop and want to blackmail you, they do all kind of things to blackmail you. They try to make you have sleepless nights. They try to bury up in your couch. They will try to be in your face as much as they can. They will try to make sure they are part of your life even when you don't want them to. They try to come in every way they can to shove and to squeeze. You know what I mean? And try to interrupt everything you do. You understand? That's because the person is bad mind and jealous of you. They want to be you, they want you to be with them, and it's a bad mind and hateful of you. And I've seen that all the time. All the time I've seen these things happen. So man, it happened to woman, it happened to best friends, college friends, school friends. Bad mind is a curse. And when you hate somebody because of something that they're doing that making them go up, and you decide that you want to bring them down, don't think what you got going for you is going to go up. And whatever you do and think about it is just a matter of time before you come falling down. It's just a matter of time before God removes that person and put them somewhere else. Because God now making people and become no slave. You don't want somebody to be poisoning you every day. You get up every day somebody poison your blood. You get up every day somebody mad at you. You get up every day somebody evil and make up and sit in and them nothing because they fucked up life, because they life. You know what I mean? You have some people are like that. Their life is not going to get no better, and they want to blame you for your life. They don't want to see you get success. They want to blame you for this sorry ass life. And I've seen this time and time ago. It happens to me. I have witnessed it in full colors. Full-blown colors. And when people do this thing to you, some of them still expect looking for love, looking for relationship, and thinking, damn, you can gonna be a star, and you're gonna be popular, and you're coming so far, and somebody trying to destroy your shit, and think you're gonna lie down with them. You got to be a mad-ass person. You got to be a garbage-ass mind bitch to go ahead and decide that I'm gonna go lie down with a man or a woman who trying to destroy me. I would never do that. You have to destroy me and rub me down until I died. I will never give you the success of robbing me to blackmail me and to live with me. I would never do it. The simple fact why I wouldn't do it, God gave me my talent. It wasn't somebody give me my talent. God gave it to me. God give me the truth to speak the truth and tell the truth and be who I am. Me not rich and me not perfect. But I'm a human being. And I feel when you have your hard-earning strength and you're trying to do something with your life, and somebody sit on it and decide, I'm obsessed with you. I can be with it if I want. I can do this if I want. I'm not going to stop. Or else, I'm going to destroy all your stuff. I'm going to make you in pain. I'm going to make you in misery every day. You're going to make the person in misery and pain every day, and that's the way you want the person to remember you. That's the way you want the person to see you and to like you. That person wants to hate you more than find himself. So how you gonna get a blight from somebody? How you gonna get a blight? Tell me. How a person is gonna love somebody and give them pain? Somebody who betray them. Somebody who get up every day and still trying to keep them down. How you gonna love somebody and lie down with them? Never. That would never happen. Because the minute somebody decides to start bringing pain in your life, they kill the love you have for them. They're getting everything that you have for them. Now you see this as a person, now you realize you look at this person as a monster. A person who's got well in the brain. Somebody who's psychiatric variation and eat else. You're looking at them like this person could be a very dangerous person. Because the person will go to the last minute to try to destroy you, to put their hands on you, to beat you, to curse you, to belittle you. In any kind of way, that's not the man for you. That's not the woman for you. You cannot make a person belittle you and you go and lie down with them. That means you become their slave. Whatever they will tell me about yourself, you have to take it and that's what you are. Because if you wasn't that, you would have proved yourself to the person that, look, after all what you did to me and you say to me, I'm going to lie down with you. So what you're telling me that I'm this and I'm that and I'm worthless and I'm this and I'm that, well, it's true then. Because if you can tell me that I'm going with you, that means it's true. I accept what you tell me, that's what I am. Then I would have respect for myself, any dignity for myself, any pride for myself. I'll show myself over to you. Because you will be some kind of master, some kind of God, that you can do certain things to me, and I decide that I'm going to get up and put myself with you. No, I hate you for that. You understand me? And when you got to sit down, and to build strength and resistance against demons and people who come upon you to destroy you. Trust me, you got to have backbone and strength to fight. You have to make up your mind like nobody's gonna kill me, nobody's gonna take my life away from me. What God gives to you. You gotta think this way and be strong. Because if you don't, these people will lead you all the way and feed upon your flesh, your mind. Every chance they get, we come to you with some shit. Every chance they get, we call it phone with some shit. They're feeding upon your mind and your brain. You have best girlfriends that you have the best girlfriends, and they will call you and feed upon your flesh. Because them are there with your man. Tell the all kind of cock and bull story, tell the all kind of something, try to feed up in your mind like cancer. And when some of these people are obsessed with you, that's what they do. They feed upon your life like cancer. They know when you shit. They know when you piss. They know what you buy to eat. They know when you eat. They know when you're asleep. They know when you lie down, you're not asleep. They know everything more than yourself about you because they are obsessed. Their obsession is past due. And they're obsessing more and more, and it's getting worse because anything you put within your brain, and you start to dwell on it, you start to multiply the cells. And the more cells you think upon, just like when you fall in love, you think about how cute the guy was, how nice he was, or what a gentleman he was, you take you out to eat, or you reach back, you take off your shoes, you massage your feet, and you think all these good things what you have done, what a gentleman he is. You sort of like this guy, You got a good job, you have good character, you come from a good family, you got a humble guy and stuff, and the way you start to love the person. You start to think about when you go home, you lie down by yourself, you start to think about the time you and the person have, and you think about all the good things, and you start to fall in love with them. Well, the same thing with a stalker. A stalker thinks this way about you without you knowing, and they try to feed upon your flesh. Because what they're thinking about you is multiplying, is getting worse in their brain. They don't know to act it out because they don't realize they got a mental sickness. They don't have an illness, right? Which is sickness in their brain. And they need to get that evaluation from a doctor or something. They don't look at it like that. They just walk around and press people's life and torment people's life and think it's okay. There is no law can fix this. I'm beyond the law. I can do what I want to somebody. I can harass them when I want. I can do this to them and do that when I want. You can't do that. Because that is showing that you're the devil himself. You're a living, walking devil that feeds upon human mind and human flesh. These are the kind of people that do not want to see you do whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing, they don't want to see you rise up in it. They don't want to see you make it. They want you to stay at one point on their feet. Because they know if they don't keep you on their feet, you're going to release and you're going to blow up. So what they do, let me keep running my feet and break you down. Let me keep doing shit, to break you down and to frustrate anything you do. I know it's going to frustrate you, let me go and do it. I know it's going to frustrate you, let me go and do it. Let it's going to frustrate you, let me go and do it. Let me move this, let me put that, let me do that. Let me just try fucking making trouble all the time, And some people are like that. All the time, all the days, all they do is get up and obsess over some people that do not want them or do not want to be a relationship with them. People that cannot see eye to them. People cannot understand. Because when you're looking for a man, if I'm looking for a man or you're looking for a man as a woman, you have to look for somebody else that looking forward. Even if you don't have another education, it's not a big deal. Long as you're willing to see eye to eye with you. When you and a man could have a good conversation, you can understand him, he could understand you. He look in your eyes, Johnny read you, what life is about, what you all want to put together a little bit on the up and make it together, make him faithful and him love you. And the things he will do for you as a woman make you feel special. You say, this is my man, I'm going to hang on to him because he treats me good. He treats me special. He treats me like a lady should be treated. He talks to me with respect like he should respect me. You don't want to lie down with a man that don't respect you. You do not want to lie down with a woman that don't respect you. Because if somebody don't respect you, it's for a reason why they don't respect you. Maybe something you did to them, or maybe they just hate you and jealous of you, so they're going to disrespect you to make you feel less of yourself. Because a person can make you less of yourself and make you believe that you're a lesser person for yourself, then they could take you over and control your mind. Because I can tell you that you're fat and you're ugly. I can tell you that you're done or you're this or you're that, all that. but then I could still want you. Want you for what? If you're a worthless trash and you're good for nothing, and I have to tell her that you're worthless trash and you're good for nothing, why would I tell her that you're good for nothing and then still come back want to be with you? Don't be want to be with me because remember you told me I'm good for nothing. I'm not somebody up there that you would talk to. Right? So why would you come back and still try to be with the person? That is because you know the person is better than you. But what you want to do is break down the person's standards, break down them intelligence, intellectually to get into their brain, and then tell them some why, you're not good enough for any you go back and take them, make you feel like some why, you're not good enough, but I take you. I'm better than you. I'm special. So now you have to be my slave. Because remember, I tell you, you wasn't good enough. So when I come back and tell you, come on and you go with me, that means I'm your master. Because I can look you and disrespect you and look you in the eye and tell you whatever I want to tell you to bring it down. I will do whatever I can do to bring it down. And I will still look at you and look at you in a way like I want you. That's a sick and psychotic person. Okay? Sick and psychotic mean when I say you're sick and you're psychotic, you never get it. You're psycho. You're out of it, bro. You out. You're gone completely. That's what it means. Because you're thinking something else what a person is not thinking. You're entertaining something in your mind when this person is not entertaining. You're the only one who carrying these feelings for this person. That you say is no good. How can a person look back at you and see you as a person or even see eye to eye with you when they don't tell them eye to eye wasn't good enough and it wasn't great enough and it wasn't it? That is the problem today. You have to look into yourself and it's better for you to be single and stay alone or make a man or a woman or anybody that claims that they're better than you should you around. Because when somebody claims they're better than you and should be around, they just only make into a bigger clone and a bigger clone and a bigger clone. All right? If you're not good enough, you're just damn well not good enough. And if you're not good enough for them, you're sure of good enough for somebody else that's better than the person who are telling you you're not good enough. Okay? Usually people that have nothing going for them. All right? Nothing at all going through them in their life. They are the first one to come and tell you, look, you are not good enough. And when they start to rise to the top, they will come and say, you know what? I want to be your friend. And I truly want to be your friend because, oh, wow, I nearly have all this time to you, so great. And then when you get them in your life, they become stagnant in what you're doing. They start poisoning you in your mind. Start telling you what you're doing is not good. Other people I know doing it is not good. While they're doing the same thing and they're not good as you is, but they are telling you, look, it's not good, it's just not good. But they get up every day and kill themselves to do the same thing that they tell you it's not good. Now, when a person look at you and tell us what you're doing, you should leave what you're doing. When you get a paycheck from YouTube, when somebody steal a commercial and send it somewhere and use it, making a paycheck for themselves. And all they can go to be the crowd and they're going to look at you and say, man, it's all bullshit, man. You shouldn't bother with this. They make you look at a person like, this is nuts. Why are you doing something that you're not getting ahead? And I come way after years ago and try to do something that go way ahead. And all of a sudden, it's not good. So when somebody's trying to poison you, they're not just trying to poison you yourself, but they're trying to belittle you as a person. And they're trying to be poison what you're doing, but they're doing the same thing. Because they're trying to get your mind off of what you're doing. They're trying to get you to stop doing what you're doing. So the best way they're trying to do is to brainwash you down. So you'll be washed out. Like when they're trying to wash out Gulliver. So nobody will hear about him again. Try to wash you out by bringing their standards down. If you're a funny person, they'll start telling you how to talk and how to be. You know what I mean? To break you down. And then they bring you like a stretch pant for that. And they tell you, good enough pant for that. And what you're doing is not good enough. But at the same time, they wish there was where you at in the same position what they're doing. They're not reached to you yet. They're not reached to where you reach yet. But them are going to say, listen, no, that's not good for you. But when they come into them and say, why you think looking nice, the thing looking shot, the thing I shot. But when they realize They want to break it down and destroy you, and they want to steal it from you and take it away from you. People start giving you nuts, nuts, and start screw around. Take time to get them to break it down in all kind of way and take it aside. Destroy your mind. You become mad, you become stupid, and they take time and price you to go life insurance on you, all them something there. People will do to you. So in this time of day and age, you can't skin deep with people, none at all, I want to popular, you cannot. You talk to people and you want to tell him if a person talk as a friend. The Sandra Williams, she call me here all the time. And she talk. And let me tell her something that woman talk to me. Any argument and conversation that woman have, they come up on Facebook have the same conversation we do. Me don't have no secret. No secret at all. But I tell Sandra Williams as a woman, we can't tell nobody. Because me couldn't be a popular person. And get up and tell somebody to snap somebody a friend and no one child is, I know. You know, the lady a friend. And go over said this and said something that sound right. You know? Me don't do them kind of thing. Come in and secret anyway. But anything me talk with a person, anybody, me can't talk with the whole world. Because remember, anything you can tell one person, you must continue to tell the whole world. If you cannot, then you're going to have problems. Because when people start to chat, not if a person can tell you anything. When you're popular, it's different. If a person friend with you and you become popular, all the person have to do so. And call two people or inbox two people. Not then I talk every day, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes people do. Not every friend do that. Not every friend do that. But some of them will do that. Just to get a buzz to get more people because more people know you know. So if you can call them name and say they know you can talk out and a couple of so some people will listen. They try to make it get a little thing. But one thing we know is anything we hear. Hear straight from Olivet mouth. We not have no gossip about nobody, no nothing. He's a straightforward person. You understand me? And anything you talk about, remember, this time when you have cell phone, camera, YouTube, everything, everywhere. Make sure anything you tell a girl away, you can tell the world. Because these days, you can't trust nobody but your front. Because anything you should have got in, tell nobody. You understand me? Anything you tell nobody. So therefore, you can't trust nobody but your front. Some of them put me at them kill out appearance. You understand me? I'm going to sit now, boy. You can't trust nobody but you. So what I'm trying to say in this time, people are wicked and conniving, and when a person tells them not to try a thing, by the time you know about to try, by next week, they'll shop on the same thing. Same thing we're telling them you're going to do. They say they're not do it. You're not going to do it. And by next week, when you look, they say, shop on the way, they plan to do it. And the same one tells them don't do it. Yes. Actually, we are telling you, God, no, we are telling you. There are a lot of people like that. There are a lot of people like that, man. Yes, boy, you have to be that way. I try to be nice with people, now, boy. I'm a nice person. I some one on the Facebook, I some one on the YouTube. So, but if you're not on Facebook, don't worry, just act a call. Then I tell you, send a friend request, I may take one. If you're not on the other fire, I may take one. Send a friend request. No matter what, join on yourself and ask. Just send a friend so we can forward it. So you're in the back. Some people are like that, but if you tell the truth. And the problem with them is like that, you know, they will never change. Just bad mind and stay bad. And when they plan their mind, they stick to them psycho, them sticking on their head, and they have one intention and one thing they want, and then they realize it's not going to happen and you're not going to get it. Go and sit down, take the back seat and relax. They're going to destroy you. They're going to destroy you slowly. Just take time and mess up the shit in them. Take time and think that every day you wake up you have a problem just to try to stress you out. Wicked people, them man. Wicked people, them man, go there. Wicked them mess up your mind, take it up already and stress and you know like an old man to the weird down. You know, but before that happens to them, go to the technique. I mean, all the time people them stupidness. I love what you doing. God bless you. Yeah, wicked people, them. Some of them are putting in your food. I don't know what the man, thinks everything all, but man put in your food, just long me with him, I rub down in and realize you have to you can have a drink, so we keep it in a bed, keep it close to him. Yeah, I'm telling you. This thing happen all the time. You just have to be weird. And if somebody decides they want to put you down, you no bother with them in the last. When somebody come put you down and come take you back up like your old trash, no bother with it. No bother with it. Please, no bother with it. You hear? Please, no bother with it. Don't go and come back and talk to me, man. Eh? Don't go and come back and talk to me, say. Love you guys. Mwah. Right, all right, Miss Williams. Say all the best. Miss Williams. Big up yourself, Miss Williams. Anything we talk, we can talk anyway. You understand? When nobody will not share you for the line right to ask her. When nobody, but if my life clean, me talk to her all the while. But if my life clean, cook me little food, them and sit there, me nobody ask soul. And then get up on this try, me sit them. Ask her, and she me cry over there. Ask her. What am I saying? Mess up music. Ask Miss Williams. Ask her. And she will tell you about she me cry too. And she sent me that, and Miss Williams sent me that there's so much things that happen to me, thing, and she said, I let it go. And the day the thing, the low. Because I'm a phone now ring. And right now, sometimes the phone them don't ring to get a ring sale. People are calling for 2 weeks, can't get me. When somebody send me a text with some money because it's a Western Union, not even that could come through the Western Union, money could come through. Which is weird. Anything with contrary money. Yeah, weird. Once in a while, good them will call me and get me. That's why I don't know why I'm to the phone line them. You never know where I reach me. Serious about Miss Williams. And that's why we get up and go T-Mobile, Miss Williams says me to go and take off the phone for T-Mobile and put it on the metro picture. I'm going to do that. And I did that. Yeah, and the thing that still was messing up. Yeah. Up till now, so I don't know what will be the ending, to be honest with you, tell the truth. So when you look at me, I'm not giving a moment to start about that here because I want some serious stuck in a one. I don't know who it is. Trust me, I don't know. Yes, I'm speaking English, and if you don't understand when I'm speaking English, then I draw the back seat and go somewhere else because I'm speaking English. Now, my problem with my English or what? I mean, you're watching, you know, that's the way I talk. I'm Jamaican, man. And I speak and spoke and act like I'm white, my nigga. What's going on, man? Talking, man, Jamaican, man. What you want to know, my nigga, man? Speak to me, man. What you want to say, man? Talk, man. Let me talk to you, man. What's going on, man? I'm speaking English now, man. I'm speaking English now, man. I love you, man. Sandra, I love you, man. Big up yourself, Sandra. My girl, man. That's my girl. I'll go in and beat her husband's ass. Yeah, you salt, women, you sea salt. You salt only, but sea salt. What you use, sea salt. Now I'm shoot them and something else like a sea salt, baby. I really diet, you know, but I eat this every day. I really said diet, but I eat this every day. We can't bother with the work of fitness. You look on my waist, you look like one barrel there on the waist. Not on my waist, like a barrel on my waist. Waist are a big piece of fat on the waist like pig skin, you look like a barrel there on my waist. That's the one now, man. You look like a barrel, like a pork skin before my waist. I like that, man. And use a lot of salt is good, buddy. You don't know what sea salt, you don't know too much to do on the journey. You know, so good like you know. You know, on the journey. But the water is good for you. I mean, I listen to sea salt, man. The water is good for your body. Most of your body is water, so you need to drink water. I'm gonna drink juice, no, I'm gonna drink soda. I'm gonna drink juice, I'm gonna drink soda, I'm gonna eat regular ice cream, I'm gonna eat cookies, I'm gonna eat white bread, I'm gonna eat white flour, I'm gonna eat white rice, I'm gonna eat regular cooking oil, I'm gonna eat candy. Nothing. When we go and buy it, when we left and go junior to buy cake, now buy the market, we don't come. But I just not take something good. You see me there. It's actually like a chemical in your body. That's not right. You don't eat none of them something. We eat banana, we eat pear, we eat the natural bacon, the spelt over bread, and we cook with spelt over flour. We cook with grapeseed oil, sea salt, we have sea salt, and emergency, we have regular salt, we still get regular salt a little bit. You know, because of that, we can't find keep it real. And the same way, I mean, I love it too, stuff I love. I love it too. Runner, I love it too, Runner. See, big up yourself. Yeah. All right, big up yourself. Denise, yeah, big up yourself, man. Risky, I good. Yeah, I can for your skin, you can cook it nice. When I use them, I don't talk about, they talk about hard healthy corn oil and all them shit. You know, use none of them. The other day, bad oil, we have to make it. Some people grapeseed oil, some people use pure olive oil, but like grapeseed oil because it's light. You know, taste it to me, you don't like oil for nothing. You know, I like that. You almost light, so light. And it's good, but it's not even expensive. 7.99 then get a good size bottle, 7.99. I mean, get a good size bottle, 7.99. Yeah, you can go down to take it from the bigger one for 16, that's what big bottle. Grapeseed oil, come on. I know about it now, she don't know more, man. You should know about the curry chicken back and something like chicken soup and all that something there. It's like, but I want to go back season and cook back. Try to put more rice up in my body so they can stay alive longer. I'm 44 now. I'll be 44 next year. Next year, they right on the corner, April. Eh? I was 150 pounds. One day I put on 15 pounds. I was one day. One day, but you can't put on 15 pounds in one day, man. That's just crazy. Is that 15 pounds in one day? Yes, good. And I can buy the whole water. Yes. But good when me eat, we come on skinny match over there. I just eating and stuff. Look at small, small. I mostly try to stay up instead of getting down. I'm not trying to get down. I just want the weird spot to get down. I want to, but you know, when you lose weight, you lose weight. You just want to eat the stuff and go for fat and them. That's the problem to keep me up. At the 10 buck of bacon meat, at the time that I come up with 10 buck of bacon. You know, try to put on fatty. It's not taste like dog meat. It's not a feel sweet and all that stuff. Actually, don't taste like no bacon. That tastes like a dog strip. That is fried dog strip. It tastes like fried dog strip. I'm telling you. Oh, because you have too much salt? Really? What the hell? That's not a dangerous, baby. No, 2 days and I'm down to 152 pounds. Oh, no, I'm not eat turkey. No, I'm not like turkey. I eat turkey. Never like turkey. I do make a mystery turkey next. I eat turkey otherwise. It makes two turkey. You cannot taste like oxtail back in the day. And I eat turkey, but I have chicken neither. Not me and the chicken there. That's the work I eat. I can't, but I can't do it. I can't do it nasty. Can't do it. Can't do it. Just become nasty. Yeah. So I'm gonna go now, buddy. I love you guys and I'll try to up on a little bit. Alright, give me a little time. I just told you that I will close here and all and stuff and get out and come back on. Okay, I love you. And remember, be careful of the people who you call your friend and be careful of the people. You know, the front of the video I was still because somebody messing around again that I'm taking on the picture of on the live and putting something else. I saw that today. So, you love yourself, guys. I love you and I'll talk to you later. Yeah. That's why the people on the notification can't come in for the people who go on the live because it now works sometimes people not get to come in or something they just not get to come. A lot of people it happen to one of me alone. I love you guys later. You never come back in a little bit, man. You hear me? Yeah, man. All right. Lovely guys. It's good for the salt make a big point because it's salt. You're telling us with the salt really is a killer. If the regular salt is a big problem. That's what good is saying now. So with me now, I gotta take care of that because that right there is a problem. Salt really make your whole water and empty too. Really good looking out for that statement. That's really good. But 152, you're very light, man. You but we are large, right, buddy? We are large, but now me having a problem. My large clothes them falling off. My large pants nasty up. You just want to jump up and buying a large and then kind of big. You should buy medium because I lose that much. But I never want to buy the medium and then the bottom part kind of tight, you know? So we just try to weird than them before, you know? Because, you know, the right food, they get small, really small the last time, so we try to go up and get my people. Can't continue the bad food. Yeah, come back on, girl. I talk to you when I come back on. We talk so much. Then call in and talk to me too on live. And talk to me about your problem and other things when I come back on. I charge you the phone, sure. So you can call in and we talk, okay? You will feel when you hold water. What do you mean, buddy? You will feel when you hold water. What do you mean, buddy? Because it's like salad, the dressing, and be careful with have too much salt. The salad dressing have too much salt. Get some salt in the salad dressing. Some salt in the buddy. What no funny I look in the salad dressing because you never see have too much in it. Eh? But I tell you, but we shut down, you know what I mean, for eating healthy. Wow. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, man? It's Nikki know it all. How you doing, Nikki know it all? Look at yourself, baby. Much love and respect, yeah? Sandra, we have to know. Now put the phone to charge and come back on so we can talk more. Yeah? We can go deep. No, I'm not cook today. And I already made the fish before I think I'm going to touch it. I'm like the food. I'm going to put my spray. I don't. I like the stuff and things. So, yeah, all right. Yeah, salad can make a salad and I'm not going to put it about a fish. I feel like eat it right now, I'm feel full. And I'm say, I'm good to go. I love you too. And remember to subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed. Touch a finger on the button, subscribe, and God bless you. I love you. I come back on just now we talk about